So there are a lot of things weird about the world, and well, we all know that. But one thing I find weird are like stereotypes based on gender. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's like one gender specific stereotype is females are bad at driving. Now, is that true for all females? No, it is not. And yet some people buy that stereotype like, oh, the men drive, men do car stuff, which is completely stupid. kind of like the whole kind of like the whole thing is like, if you're a guy, you must be really good at like the handiwork, like engineering and stuff. That's a gender specific stereotype. Not all guys are good at that. Now, stereotypes themselves are like very strange. Like, it implies that one type of person cannot do a thing that this type of person can do. Like, this type of person cannot do something that that type of person can. And it's not true. Like, 99% of all stereotypes are false. Racial stereotypes, too. Those are just used to, like, judge. Like, these are just mainly things used to judge. Now, they can be joked about, sure, in a way that's not offensive, in a way that you're not actually like, you can make a joke about stereotypes and not believe that that stereotype is true. Where most people don't get that. Like, if you don't mean anyone any harm by it, then like it should be fine. Now, of course, there are some people that would still get upset with these kinds of jokes, but those people are usually fall under the demographic of like 16-year-olds on Twitter. Like 16-year-old white girls on Twitter getting mad about everything that somebody says, even if they're not even wrong in saying it. There's always going to be that one person that gets mad at you just for having an opinion that they disagree with. You know? It's incredibly stupid. Like, if somebody's making a joke, let them joke. Like, it shouldn't be that big a deal to be able to joke around about something. Now, if you're using it in a way that you actually believe it, if you actually believe the stereotype, like, oh, this person can't do this, that person can't do that, because they're, well, them, then, well, that's where things get a little bit bad. That's where things, yeah. It's at that point where it starts to get problematic, where you actually start applying these jokes to the real world and start believing them. Like, you know, stereotypes are things to like, you can take them lightly, but as long as you're not like taking it too lightly. Now, if somebody that you know is suffering because they're being stereotyped, then you don't really want to like joke around about it unless they're perfectly fine with it. If joking around is their coping mechanism, go ahead. But like, in any other case and somebody's actually suffering from stereotypes and they don't like jokes and they don't want it joked about, then like, obviously don't joke about it. And if you do joke about it and they get all offended, don't get offended back. Sometimes people in the world just need to learn how to like calm down and be able to tell that a joke's a joke. Um, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. A shorter one in my rant series, but still one I decided to make nonetheless. So I hope you all enjoyed. Bye. I didn't hit the I didn't hit the button. I meant to hit the stop button. Let me try that again. That's all for this video. Bye.